We all know we should eat better. But what does that really mean? It quite simply means we need to start choosing foods that are good for us. But how do you know what foods are and what foods aren't beneficial for our bodies? It didn't used to be so difficult. We used to have to hunt for or grow our own food. And whether that hunting meant simply spearing ourselves a gazelle or gathering some berries off the bush, our meals usually consisted of natural and organic foods that were readily available around us. These foods weren't processed or chemically altered. They didn't have additives or preservatives. It was simply fuel for our bodies. Though we don't hunt for survival necessarily, we still eat whatever is close at hand. Too often, that means eating things like chips, candy bars, and microwave corn dogs, food that no longer resembles the ingredients it contains. And while this is still fuel, it has other ingredients that will cause harm to our bodies over time. So what can we do about it? Here's where a hunter comes in. Though heinous people didn't farm themselves, they knew where their food came from. We too can gain the same knowledge, but in a different way. Apples grow on apple trees, pears grow on pear trees, chickens grow up on farms. The key word here is grow. If your food doesn't grow or contain a large amount of something that does, it probably isn't very healthy. And no, there is no such thing as a pizza tree that grows on rolling shores of Italy. Together we can solve this issue by simply growing our own food. Many schools already have their own gardens, but we should make it a common practice for middle schools and high schools everywhere to grow their own food. Then our students will know not only where their food comes from, but also how it's prepared. And armed with this knowledge, our students can start making healthy lunch decisions. Agriculture is such a huge part of our society that by using a garden, this economic staple will be taught to students in a way that is both informative and fun. Eating healthy isn't as difficult as it sounds. The majority of the time, we'll know what's good for you. School gardens can give our students the tools they need to start making healthy choices in the cafeteria. They will also teach students the basics of farming and taking care of plants. Though we don't eat the same way he did, we can still use the basic principles he used to keep himself healthy, and they will in turn keep us healthy as well.